Hello folks, I'm here with UNK'N doing some promotional videos and questions for the forthcoming Brunswick Street Festival. It's taking place in Sydney Road, beautiful downtown Brunswick, on the 2nd of March 2025. My name is Brian Cameron Morley, Morley being my adopted name. I'm a stolen generation survivor. Cameron is actually my birth name. I was born in Horsham, northwestern Victoria, and unfortunately I only know my mother's side of the family. I'm linked with the Wotjobaluk people who make up the Jaadwajali Nation from the northwest of Victoria. I was removed from the family home along with my older brother and sister when I was 2.5 years old, so much as I have tried, I cannot consciously recall what it was like living in Dimboola, which is where I was for the first 2.5 years of my life. My earliest memories are of camping beside the Jamison River, in between Jamison and Woods Point. They were my earliest memories. I probably would have been 3.5 at the time. A train brought us to the city. I was at home with my mum, my brother, my sister, my grandmother and my uncle. We lived in a house in Dimboola, and one day the police came, the local sergeant came with some other government workers and took us down to the police station until the next train to Melbourne was due, and then put us on the train. Years later, when I met my birth mum, she told me that they wouldn't even let her come onto the station platform to say goodbye when the train was leaving. So it was a pretty clinical, heartless affair, what happened. And she actually fought with them for the next few months. She had requested a photograph of us, and in the file I got through Freedom of Information when I was 28, there was toing and froing between a couple of government workers as to whether providing Merri, that's my mum, providing Merri with a photograph would be in her best interest to perpetuate our memory. You know, she did eventually get the photograph, but she had to fight for it. So, like I said, very clinical and heartless what happened. So I woke up in the family home in the morning, and that night I went to sleep in basically a juvenile jail, Tirana. I think it's called the Parkville Reception Centre now, something making it sound a bit nicer than it actually is. I spent 6 or 12 months there while the adoption process ran its course, and my parents took me home permanently. Apparently they used to come and take me out for Sunday drives, and get me out was good. I was happy to leave, but getting me back in there was another matter. Apparently I used to kick and scream and carry on. So I don't know whether there was someone or something in there that was I didn't want to go back to. I suspect there probably was, but I can't consciously remember that. But all I can say is that that being removed from my family has caused all sorts of problems for me for all of my life, even now. I was 67 last birthday, and I'm still affected by it in certain ways. I don't handle rejection very well, so I'm in the wrong industry trying to be a musician, aren't I? English was something I was always good at school. I used to escape into books when I was a kid. You know, I wanted to be Robinson Crusoe, you know, for a long time, living on my own island away from everybody else. And so books were an escape for me, and consequently I could express myself when I needed to when I was a bit older. So I don't find the writing of the lyrics to the songs I have a hard process at all. It seems to happen pretty quickly once I get the idea. And it's always been a form of therapy for me. I started doing it to make myself feel better about me, and that's still the case 35 years later. Just keep the belief, you know. I'm still believing and dreaming that, you know, I'm going to be windswept and interesting, as Billy Connolly calls it. You know, I believe I've got something to offer, and if you keep the dream, then it's possible that the dream will come true. But if, you know, you're not doing anything to pursue that dream, then chances are nothing's going to happen. You know, I still believe that this is what I'm here to do. Dream time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taken from my family to a white man's world. Anglo-Saxon attitudes were the ones that I was told. Always felt different, somehow alone. Wanting, not feeling, had a family of my own. Looking for my dream time, thought there's somewhere. If I learn about my dream time, it'll ease the heartache and despair. But will I find my dream time? How many out there care? Where is the dream time? Hey, can you take me there? Ooh, can you take me there? I've a brother out there someplace I don't know if we'll meet. Just to sit and talk with him would make my life complete. Together at the start, at least we had each other. Why did they part us? Penance we must suffer. Looking for my dream time, thought there's somewhere. If I learn about my dream time, it'll ease the heartache and despair. But will I find my dream time? How many out there care? Where is my dream time? Hey, can you take me there? Ooh, can you take me there? Looking for my dream time, thought there's somewhere. If I learn about my dream time, it'll ease the heartache and despair. But will I find my dream time? How many out there care? Where is my dream time? Hey, can you take me there? Ooh, can you take me there? Wondering is the worst part all the time. Why they did this? I'm looking for the reason, alright. Hope this never